Morning, dear hearts. We are at lesson 127. Please subscribe. This lesson, it's a favorite lesson. It's a giant stride lesson. It's a lesson that tells us we're taking the single largest step that this course requests for our advance towards the established goal. And the established goal is for us to remember who we are and give us the ability to come home to the place we never left. And this lesson is there is no love but God's. Now this lesson, and it's a lovely lesson, and of course, as I said, it's a favorite lesson, but this lesson tells us that in this world, and it's true, because in this world, we think there's different kinds of love. I can love my family one way, my pet another way, my co-workers, my job, a cause. So many different aspects we believe of love, but love is love is love. There is only one love, and the only love there really is God's love. There is one love. Thank you, Bob Marley. We have taken love, as we've done with so many things in this world, and we've divided it up into parts and pieces, and we've assigned certain conditions and aspects and characteristics to this situation and another to that situation. But that is not what love is. Love is whole and cannot be separated. We are whole and cannot be separated. God is whole and cannot be separated. There is only the oneness of love, the oneness of our true self, the oneness of God. When we try to take what is whole and divide it up into pieces, we have lost the meaning of what is real and what is true. I can only love. I cannot judge and love at the same time, because love has nothing to do with judgments. When I think I use love as a weapon towards someone, I will love you until, if you cross that line, there goes our love. I never loved you to begin with. Love doesn't make bargains. Love simply is. The lesson says that no law the world obeys can help you grasp love's meaning. It's reminiscent of lesson 76, I'm under no laws but God's. Love is one of God's laws. The ultimate law of God is love, because that's what God is. God is love. For me to understand what love is means I must open up my mind to this concept that is so different. It's so different from what I have thought love was, because truthfully, in this world, love has only been bestowed upon some and withheld from others. That's not love. God doesn't love only some of us. God loves all of us, and equally. So the lesson, the practicing for today is 15 minutes twice a day, and then 3 times an hour after that to take this idea, this concept, this lesson, this mantra, if you will, there is no love but God's, and apply it to your life. Apply it to someone that you know of and who is with you, who walks this journey with you. We'll get there in a moment. But one of the things this lesson says is that call to the Father, certain that his voice will answer. He himself has promised this, and he himself will place a spark of truth within your mind whenever you give up a false belief. So every time I give up a false belief about what I think love is, God gives more light into my mind. It's already there. It just sort of gets turned on. I will allow God's voice to guide me today. And the voice for God, again, I listen for it, and I listen for it in quiet, and it comes to me. And what do I hear besides geese outside? I hear the message of how much love is available and how much love I can give. And the more I give, the more I receive. So here we are again. The giving and receiving are one in truth. And when I give love in truth, fully and completely as it is meant to be given and experienced, then I experience it exactly that way. So in these 3 times an hour that we are to remember and think of someone who makes this journey with us and who came to learn what we all must learn. And when that person comes to mind, send them this message from your true self, your highest self, the one you really are, and say, I bless you, brother, with the love of God, which I would share with you, for I would learn the joyous lesson that there is no love but God's and yours and mine and everyone's. We are all meant to experience and know this love. It's a giant stride. It's a great way to spend today. And that's it for now. I hope this helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please send this to others that you think would benefit from it. It doesn't matter if they're studying the course. No one needs a special course to study love. It's just we need this course to understand what it is. That's it for today. Namaste.